last time I got Bret to sign some guitars, and then we put it out. We raised like over $6,000 for the diabetes organization, and so then I'll go down to the local store down here and grab a couple nice guitars.
As you see, there's a lot of things going on here. It's really early yet, but you're already busy taking phone calls, emails, ticket people asking you, people setting up. There's already people in line. Now we're on the stage. Tell us, 12 years ago, you had a little wooden stage.
Yeah, 13 years ago.
13.
Yeah, right? 12, 13.
Tell us how it evolved into this.
Yeah, Kansas. It was actually a mobile stage. As we grew, as it got bigger and bigger, and as the bands, as we kind of got, by the time we had modified and increased the size of the roof, we purchased all the trussing and everything from that company because he needed the money to buy a bigger roof. So then we bought the roof. There we go. That's today. He's doing the monitor.
That's the guy right there, right?
Yeah, and there's Rod.
I've seen you out here for 13 years with
well,
small stages.
It started with my little blues band under a little tent. That's the first time I met Tom with the Blind Chit and the Kahunas. So we did it in the middle of the field, and it was like sounding around. And I'm like, this isn't working. I said, let's put it up there on the hill and let the sound come down. And then that worked for a couple years. But there was power. There was no power down here. I said, Tom, it really needs to be down here going up. Now the whole field's opened up. Now we can put a lot more people. And that's what really started the national vision. It was like, put the stage here instead of in the middle, because now it's wide open. So 4 years ago, he said, hey, I want you to design me a stage. And I'm like, I never designed a stage before, but I was like, okay, these are all the issues and these are all the problems we have, but these are all the good points. And so I just came up with this whole idea, and every band coming here, every national band
loves
like,
the stage.
This is an awesome stage.
Have all the bands been good?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Everybody's
They're
been
awesome.
good
Yeah.
as far as like stage
Really
and everything.
And they've been doing it for years, so they're used to all this. We're not the only place that has it.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. It's the chaos before, and then as soon as I hear the first guitar chord come out of the speakers, it's like, oh.
Yeah, especially for you, because you're up here. Last time you were up here with the band playing guitar,
and it's literally organized chaos.
Everybody thinks Tom's printing money up here, and he's improving the area. He's trying to make it better. He's trying to give the local people something to do. They go, look, you don't know how much this stuff costs. I do, we do, and it's like, it's just constantly trying to make it better.
I think a lot of people know that, and they know that. I mean, these bands are not coming in.
They're
here
not
just
coming
to
cheap.
I
don't think people realize how much this stuff costs.
And I think a lot of people, and I'll say it, because not a lot of people will think that you're insane because you do it right here in the backyard of your house.
Yeah.
I mean, you could literally sit in your kitchen window and watch it. We are in the Grilled Cheese Cafe 2. Lottie, tell us, third year you said you've been here at Spyglass. How long does this take? What time do you start? Tell us everything there is to know about setting up here during the day.
We actually start midweek with just prepping food. It does take us about 3 or 4 days to actually get it all completely ready for the concerts.
How many sandwiches will you sell?
Oh Jesus, probably at least 1,000.
What time will you usually be done?
Probably about 11:30.
And then by the time you pack everything out and get out of here, so it's a long day.
It is a very long day.
Know that you do all of the tickets, you do all of the coordination with the bands, with the food, with everything. Tell us exactly what you do throughout a day here at Spyglass.
Well, I said I'm going to add to my resume that I'm a professional cat herder. So what I do mostly is I put the will call list together. So anyone who does not have tickets, the VIPs, they all have to be put on a list by me in order to get into the concert. And then on top of that, I also deal with the bands. So it's nothing to see about a week before a concert, Tom's wife Tammy and I going through Walmart or Target with 4 giant carts full of things that the bands need for their dressing rooms and that type of thing.
Like
so
just
we do
purple M&Ms and stuff like that?
Yeah, purple M&Ms. We hand pick them, separate them out of the bags, and specific types of, they want certain types of water. They want white towels or black towels, or some of them are very picky. Other ones are very laid back.
Throughout the day, I'm managing all of the gate entries, security. all of the grounds people that are floating around. All of the emergency communications is funneled through me to the 911 center and to the state police. We have direct communications right now by radio to a dedicated radio at the Stonington State Police Barracks, and we have dedicated radio communications to the 911 center at Northumberland County. We've made all of our traffic, for example, one way. So instead of having bi-directional traffic, and now you've got people that you're contending with in the way of that traffic and a risk of somebody getting hit, we now create a one-way traffic. So all of our traffic flows, as you can see it from across the street, for example, coming out of any parking lot, there's all one-way signs, and they're posted by people so that to control that traffic flow.
There should be one closed, either wagon van link to move a little bit. Hey, yep. Don't move the one from the low side, move the one from the high side down some.
All right, we're here with Walter.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What do you think of the place?
Well, this is beautiful. Again, I'm from California, so I see a lot of wineries, but this is really nice. It's not too big. It still feels wholesome. Actually, I saw the river right down the road there and some kids rafting, and as soon as sound check ends, that's where you'll find me. I'll be down at the river, so I love it. This is my type of home. But it's supposed to be a really good show. We've got friends coming from everywhere. Bret's hometown is really close to here, so we got family, friends. Again, 3 generations of fans coming out, and we're really happy about that.
We're with Nancy. You came from New Jersey.
Yep.
How come? Tell us why you came here.
Here
Is this
to
your
see-
first time here in Spyglass?
Here, yes.
How
Here to
come
see
you came?
Bret
Here to see Bret. Where did you hear about this?
on his page.
And then you looked for the closest place to come?
We always go to the closest place. New York, New Jersey.
How long of a ride was it?
Almost 3 hours.
And what time were you standing here since?
9 o'clock.
So you've been standing here since 9 o'clock. So it's pretty much secure that you're going to be right in front of the stage.
That's the idea.
It starts out slow because people are getting their chairs down there, but when everyone comes, it's all at once and it doesn't stop.
And it doesn't stop. How many people actually will work with you back here?
We usually have 4 registers for wine, we have someone working the pre-orders, and we have about 4 people working the front for the beer, and then we have people behind the scenes.
Welcome to Spyglass Ridge Winery. Tonight we have Sweet and Bret.